Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, guys. How are you?
So far, so good, teacher.
All right, good. I'm glad to hear that. How was your day today?
A very common day.
It was a common
Working.
day.
Yes.
Okay, what do you mean by common day?
Is nothing different passing in all day.
Okay. I see. Nothing happened in the whole day.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. All right, what about the rest of you? How was your day today? How's your day today? Did you have a good day? Yes, no? You had a good day? Okay, what about Sigfrido? How was your day?
Tired.
Hmm?
Really tired.
It was tiring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's not easy. Okay, but thank you for connecting. I appreciate that you're connected. Okay. All right, so we are going to start our class. Do you remember that yesterday I sent you guys a document and I put you into breakout rooms for you guys to work with a group. Do you remember that? Remember or no? You don't remember? You guys remember that? Hi guys. Hola chicos, necesito ahí su colaboración. Okay, I need you guys making the effort there to answer. ¿Se acuerdan de eso o no se acuerdan?
Yesterday I couldn't be here because I had a power outage and I couldn't see the video, but maybe tomorrow I will see it in the class that I lost. I will be ready today and tomorrow.
Okay, good.
So for that reason, I don't participate because I really don't know what happened yesterday.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, bueno, I will take attendance then right now. I'll be taking attendance. So let me just take attendance right now. Just give me a second. Okay. All right. I need your cameras on, guys. So please, we have Ana Lorena Lobato.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Okay. Carlos Alberto Domínguez Martínez. Carlos Alberto Domínguez Martínez. Carlos Ernesto Hernández Cepeda. Carlos Ernesto Hernández Cepeda. Carlos Mauricio Mendívar Caballero.
Present.
Thank you. Edwin Antonio Quinteros Maña.
Present.
Thank you. Emerson Ulises Monroy Calix. I repeat, Emerson Ulises Monroy Calix. Ulises Torres Torres. Ulises Torres Torres. Okay. Iliana Rebeca Carpio. Iliana Rebeca Carpio. Um, Jorge Antonio Sánchez Quiñones. Jorge Antonio Sánchez Quiñones. Jorge Bernardo López Montes.
Present.
Thank you. José Carlos Arqueta Romero.
Present.
Thank you. José Salvador Bernal Quintanilla.
Here I am, teacher.
Thank you. Osman Atilio Serrano. Osman Atilio Serrano. Okay. Juan Carlos Herrera Delgado.
Present, miss.
Thank you. Kevin Alfredo Lucero.
Present.
Meléndez. Thank you. Mauricio Antonio Velázquez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Mayra Cecilia Peña de Aparicio. Mayra Cecilia Peña de Aparicio. Nelson Alberto Peraza Mejía. Nelson Alberto Peraza Mejía. Osman Enrique Hernández.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Rafaela Alexander Serna Díaz.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Ricardo Ernesto Pérez Acosta.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Sandra Abigail Moniacano.
Present.
Thank you. Sigfrido Ernesto Gómez Guinea. Sigfrido Ernesto Gómez Guinea.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Wendy Maricela Ramírez Guevara. Wendy Maricela Ramírez Guevara. Mina Elizabeth Alvarenga Rivas. Mina Elizabeth Alvarenga Rivas. Irma Evelyn Rodríguez Torres.
Present. Hi,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Evelyn
Hello.
and I, we had a self-care activity in our houses, so we are going to our houses now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm Amanda.
Okay, thank you, Amanda. Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. And Eduardo Antonio Magaña Monterrosa. Edwin Antonio Magaña Monterrosa. Not here? Okay. All right, guys. So we are going to share. So this is the document that I shared with you guys yesterday. Do you remember? Remember this?
Yes, teacher, I remember.
Okay, good. All right, so the idea, what do you guys remember what you had to do? What was the purpose? What were the instructions?
I remember my coworker and I, we had to read the situation, and then we had to speak about that.
Mhm.
And we had to give opinions about this situation.
Yeah, and the purpose is to find solutions. And what kind of solutions? What kind of solutions that you have to find? Who remembers? What kind of solutions that you have to find? Mhm. What kind of solutions? Chicos, necesito su participación.
I remember using the emotional intelligence.
Exactly, yes. So make sure that whatever the solution you give, you're trying to show that you are or you have emotional intelligence. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I will put you back into the breakout rooms that you were with before. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to do that. So just be patient with me, please. Okay, so so in group number 1, we had Jorge Antonio, is that correct? With Josman Atilio Serrano, right? Sí, chicos. ¿Sí o no? So Jorge, with Josman, y Amanda. Amanda Leonela.
Yes.
You were in group number 1, right?
Okay. Okay.
¿Cómo aparece ahorita? Amanda, ¿cómo aparece ahorita? Porque no me encuentro.
Now I'm in as a listener. It's Amanda Leonela.
Así aparece.
Yeah.
Ok, en Ricardo. Okay. Chicos, traten de por favor poner, se van a hacer como listener, pónganlo al final, porque así puedo ver mejor su nombre, porque si no, lo
Okay.
primero que veo es listener y entonces pónganlo al final en paréntesis. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Y eso
And
para todos, por favor, para que sea más fácil para mí encontrar sus nombres. So if you guys can change it, I really appreciate
okay,
it. Thank
I
you.
will change when I arrive.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's do let's do number 2. Number 2 is Eulise. José Carlos Argueta y José Salvador Bernal. Okay. And we had Nelson Alberto. Osman Enrique. Y Sandra Abigail. Okay, then we have Ana Lorena Lobato. Edwina Elizabeth Alvarenga. Esa no está. Sigfrido Ernesto Gómez. Ernesto Gómez. Okay. Then we have Emerson Ulises with Kevin Alfredo.
Hello, teacher. What we are doing right now.
I'm putting you back in your groups that you were with yesterday.
Okay.
Okay. You Wendy. Okay, and then Carlos Alberto. Carlos Alberto no está. Y Mauricio. ¿Con qué más estaba trabajando Mauricio? Mauricio Antonio, ¿con quién más estaba trabajando? Ayer.
I don't
Ah.
remember. Seriously, I don't remember.
Carlos Ernesto is in group number 2. And Jose Bernardo. And Juan Carlos Herrera. All right. Rafael, who were you working with yesterday? Rafael Alexander? ¿Con quién estaba trabajando? Bueno, Carlos Mauricio,
Yes, teacher.
¿con quién estaba trabajando ayer?
No, I didn't come yesterday.
Okay. All right. Okay. Eduardo Magaña, ¿con quién estaba trabajando ayer? Eduardo Magaña,
Yes, I can hear you very well. Tell me.
okay. ¿Con quién estaba trabajando ayer?
Actually, it's gonna be my first class today.
Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I can join whatever
Okay,
class, me, okay?
perfect. Thank you. Edwin Antonio Quinteros,
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
okay. Who were you working with yesterday?
So yesterday I had problem with my computer and I disconnect
Okay,
earlier.
okay. Jorge Antonio Sanchez,
Hello, teacher.
Hi, who are you working with?
With Emerson and Carlos.
Emerson and Carlos. Emerson. Mm. Emerson and Carlos. Seguro con Carlos, porque son Emerson me parece con Kevin Alfredo y Wendy.
No. The last exercise,
Mhm.
when we talk about the different trouble in the work and what is the solution, yes, with
Mhm.
Emerson Ulises and Carlos, but I don't remember what is the last name.
Emerson, ¿con quién estaba trabajando? Mm. Pero no me parece ahí, no, porque le tomé captura de imagen ayer. Otro, pero no me aparece. Lo voy a poner en otro grupo. ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
Mm. ¿Y José Carlos Arqueta? Estaba con
I
Ulises.
remember.
Estaba con Ulises, ¿verdad?
Yes, yes, but I don't remember who is the other one.
Okay, it's okay. I have them here. Luis, José Carlos y José Salvador.
Yes, Jose
Mhm.
Salvador was the other.
Mhm. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to right now send you to the group. Open the groups and you're going to I'm gonna give you more time for you to work on the exercises. I'm actually gonna give you a very generous amount of time. I'll give you about 20 minutes to work on it. So I also want you, no, excuse me, to also write down what your solution is. Mr. Carlos? Mr. Carlos? Emerson, Kevin, ¿qué pasó?
Hello, Miss.
Hi.
Tengo un poco de problema de conexión. Mi internet está bastante lento y parece que mi cámara ha dejado de funcionar.
Okay. Pero sí va a participar.
Sí, solo estoy esperando que cargue todo.
Okay, perfect. All right, excellent. ¿Y Kevin?
Yeah, teacher, I didn't participate yesterday, but and I don't know what we are going to do,
Okay.
but maybe my classmate can help me and explain what we are going to do.
Okay, so classmates?
I think that we are waiting for Emerson
Yes,
a
but
little.
while we are waiting for Emerson, maybe Wendy Plain or something, I don't know. Okay,
Excuse me.
while we are waiting, maybe Wendy can explain, or I don't know. Utilicemos este tiempo, no nos quedemos callados.
Oh, Wendy, I don't, can you explain me how what we are going to do, or what is the exercise that we need to practice?
So, Kevin, yesterday we worked about the manager's conflict, and the teachers shares 10 case, I believe, and we needed to.
Hi guys, Rafael, are you there? Rafael? Carlos Alberto, are you there? José Alberto?
Tiene nada que ver con
Igual, no.
Nora.
Did you hear me, Edwin?
Yes,
What should we do?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, I think George has a point because it's a really bad situation, just one person carrying all the responsibilities. So in cooks or in different jobs,
José, Guerrero, José o Carlos.
You are alone, Juan Carlos?
Yes, I may be.
Mm. José Bernardo, are you there? José Bernardo, are you there? ¿Y Carlos? ¿Carlos? Mm. Ok, le voy a mandar con alguien entonces, con otra persona, ¿ok?
Ok.
Well,
Peter?
Are you? Can you hear me?
mm, a bit slow, but I can.
Okay. Are you ready for work? This
Yeah,
activity?
let's see really some the cases.
Okay, I was in.
Which in turn cast the supervisor in a bad light.
Yeah.
As a result, and due to the fact that it was a slow month, all employees' hours have been reduced.
Yeah. For me, Mary, your his his um, action is incorrect
Yes.
because she have a problem because because ¿cómo es? ¿Cómo es? Ralentizar o you work with how my manager I talk with Mary. What do you think, George? You understand?
She has a bad attitude. Yes.
Yeah.
Because, for example, in my case, well, if the same scenario, yeah. In my case, in my work time, I have a different promotion, but I don't know. I took a while that a lot of time and a lot of work. Yeah. And sometimes you can achieve a promotion when you want, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you don't have a promotion when you want or when you think, I don't know, you need a work a lot of and work very hard and I don't know, it's take a different attitude. Yes, because in this case she has a very bad attitude. Yeah, not only for the promotion, yeah, that in this case she affect with this attitude the your coworkers and the company, because in the situation explained that for this bad attitude that she takes and has the result is very slow in this moment, in this month.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also she affects the other employees. She affects with this bad attitude the other co-workers. Yes.
Yeah. I manager explain Mary the result the evaluation.
Yes.
And she have a bad attitude is a very bad evaluation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one is very more or less same the first one.
Yes, because in the both case, it has a conflict, yeah,
Yeah.
and affect other employees, affect the other coworkers. But in the first time, affect because George talk about, yeah, with the other coworkers. In the second situation, no, because she has a different bad attitude and
Yeah.
affect
Yeah.
not only the relationships in the work.
Osman? Osman? Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
very
teacher.
good.
I'm here.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
um, uh, Nelson couldn't be in this session,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
I just only wait here.
Sandra? Sandra Abigail? Sandra Abigail, usted está ahí porque Osman está solo, no puede trabajar porque necesitamos ahí de su ayuda.
You change me with other teams? I don't know.
Sandra? Necesitamos de su ayuda, Sandra. Bueno. Al parecer no está en clase.
Don't worry, teacher. I can practice with other
Okay, I'm gonna send you right now this another
with
link.
other students.
Mhm. Osman Atilio. Osman Atilio.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. Are you working with Ricardo?
Sorry?
Are you working with Ricardo?
No le entendí.
Are you working together with Ricardo?
Yeah. No, Ricardo, no. Just listener.
I'm gonna change you then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change you with another group.
Oh, no, teacher.
Obviously you are all the time customer, so you have to worry for the other people do. You have to try to just focus in the things that you really like to do, and the skills that you have to improve yourself, and try don't show the people, try don't try to see the other people do. You try just try to be focused in yourself. I think is the most
Yeah.
important. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter anything else.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
But in this case, if you want to be better, you don't need to demonstrate anything else your skills too. For example, about the competition, you only have to do your work in a really great way, go look forward, and all the time you're gonna get your customers. You don't need to to be the envy of the other people, or to fight with other people, or tall in a bad way. So I think
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you watch the movie Sohan.
so no, actually I have
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
No,
Uh-huh.
but it's a very funny movie, yes. But in a part in this movie, Sohan works for a salon. He is a stylist. Yes, his dreams always was be a stylist. When she stay in a salon, yes, his work is very good. Not only for not only for the work, yes. Also, she sorry, he make with a different client. Well, with the old clients, is very I don't know. He wait a minute. He treat with love the different clients, and he attract more client. In a moment, he got the large file with the client. Yes, but the movie is very funny. But in this case, you talk about this. Yes, not you not win with the talk about with the other clients, or you create the gossips for the different abilities for the coworkers. Not you can try to attract the many clients when your ability you need to work different and you need the make the different activities for attract the different clients. Yeah, you don't win when talk or make the different comments for your coworkers, or in this case for the other stylist. Yeah, you wins the different clients make a good work.
Yeah.
You demonstrate that in this case Brianna is very good stylist. She demonstrate that she good stylist, she can attract the different clients, many clients, but not try to attract the clients with the different gossip for the she's partner, or she's her coworkers.
Somehow make the client feel good.
Yeah,
Especially
the old
elderly.
client. Yeah, the woman, the old woman.
Yeah, woman. Okay. Next.
Okay, the next situation is okay. At her recent doctor's appointment, Susan confided in the nurse about a rare personal matter. After Susan left the doctor's offices, the nurse disclosed the confidential information with the other nurses, and her conversation was easily overheard by my patients in the waiting room.
The problem is the ¿cómo es? La confiabilidad. No es confiable porque todo lo anda regando, le anda contando todo el mundo. ¿Cómo se le llama eso en inglés? Confiability.
In this case, I think you try to figure out the best way, but the best way you try to say when you trust in someone, you are completely sure that other people won't say anything that you will say that people in trust. So it's like a loyal, reliable, and trust in someone. Maybe. Confiar en alguien.
Yeah. In this case, it's very bad the attitude for the nurse because I don't know, sometimes the people talk about your confidential problems and in this case, I don't know, is the personal problem, but for me, in this case, nurse doesn't have ethics. Because the ethics and in this area is very important, not only for the person, not only for the people talk about with the personal information or personal problems, no, because is is a delicate area. Yes, well, in extreme, exists a different six with the people has the different problem very seriously, and the nurse or a doctor, maybe I think both have ethics and they be very confidential, because the information is a personal. Yes.
In conclusion, Susan doesn't confidential.
Yeah.
It is very important. Is a confidential in this case. Is very important and professional. Ethic.
In this area is very important. Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Sandra fills out a job application for a position as an executive secretary. She submits a resume which contains embellished skills, training, and experience. She is ultimately selected for the position. She finds herself unable to perform some of the duties and described in the job description, and without proper approval. Often resigns he works to the other secretaries. This is a causing stress and confusion among the secretaries.
She she lied in the TV because she doesn't.
Hello? Hello? Anybody in this group? Hi, Jose. Yes.
Hi, teacher.
What happened to the others?
Mm,
¿No está trabajando con
They
los demás?
no están ellos
¿No están?
activos.
José Bernardo, Carlos Ernesto, Josman, ¿no están?
Teacher, quiero entender lo que estamos haciendo. Sobre el tercer condicional es que vamos a hacer oraciones. Es que no puedo escuchar bien.
No, just about the emotional intelligence. You just have to choose a solution based on what could be a good idea for emotional intelligence. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, ¿no están ahí los demás? Bueno, we're gonna bring everybody back to the main room, okay? So just hang on. Okay, all right, guys, we're going to be checking. Necesito su participación a todos, por favor, así es que tratemos de participar lo más que podamos. Sé que no tenemos las circunstancias a veces idóneas, pero les agradezco si hacen el esfuerzo ahí por lo menos de dar unas respuestas, ¿verdad? Okay. So let's take a look at the situations. Moment.
In my group, teacher, we just talking about the first 3 examples, but we talking a lot of in the first one about George, and we decide in that case is a good idea talk with the coworker and at the same time with the boss, because it's a really bad environment when just one person is in charge of the whole group. So is not the idea from the group. In the group, the idea is all share the whole responsibilities. So it's only George work more than others. In the first one, he deserve more money.
Okay.
But it's not the case. So it's better for the group. Share the responsibilities, talk about it, and try to make some solution. Maybe the other co-workers need some training just to be more faster than now, or to know more menus than they know now. So that is the advice that we can decide to do about this situation.
Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you very much for your
And by the way, teacher, do you feel well?
Sorry?
Do you feel well?
No, I'm sick. I'm really sick right now, but
Yes, I see you.
yeah.
Maybe off, a little bit off.
Yeah, I'm very sick right now, but I'm here with you guys. I'm trying to do my best job.
Okay, get better.
Thank you. Okay, what about the rest of you guys? What did you talk about? I would like to hear you guys' opinions. What did you talk about? So what can be done in this situation? So George is at a restaurant. He's a cook, but the other cooks are not working the way they should be working. And there's a conflict among the cooks. So what George does is he decides to talk with the waitresses. Okay, so, and then everybody in the restaurant, all the employees have tension now. So what could be done?
Teacher.
Yes, Mauricio.
I thought sure. For sure, create conflict with the coworker
Mhm.
because he imagined things incorrectly. The solution the conflict is to talk to George
Mhm.
as a manager, as clarify the solution.
Okay. Okay. So speak to George about it.
Yeah, yeah.
And what should they say to George then? What should they say to George?
Is this the situation the George?
Hmm?
What do you say? Repeat again.
What should they tell George? Is it
George
Mhm.
is make bad comment, 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 commentary with a
Okay.
coworker.
Okay, yeah, but okay, so they should talk, you said that they should talk to George. Now, what should they tell George? If they're gonna talk to George, what should they tell George?
The clarity, I talk with your clarify the
Clarify?
situation,
Mhm.
clarify the situation because it's incorrect. It's incorrect to talk about with coworker. It's incorrect
Mhm.
for me.
Okay, so you think that they should tell George that it's not right to be talking to
Yeah.
other coworkers about that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Or-
Do you think that's gonna help? Do you think that's gonna help in the situation? Yeah, is it gonna help? Okay, all right. Let's go on to the next one. Mary did not receive the promotion she felt she deserved. She decided to deliberately investigate our work slowdown, which in turn cast the supervisor in a bad light. Instigate a work slowdown, which in turn casts the supervisor in a bad light. As a result, and due to the fact that it was a slow month, all employees' hours have been reduced.
I have a question about vocabulary there. Bad light is literally the translation or is un anglicismo. Bad light. Supervisor in bad light.
No, this is right, bad light.
Okay.
Which
And
mean-
when we said slow down, we are talking about what?
A work slowdown.
Yes.
It means that she encouraged people to not work so hard, to kind of work at a slow pace and just not be working so hard, just kind of like take it easy.
Relax in the job.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Any other questions that you guys have? Questions that you guys have? Okay. So what do you think? What could be a solution that's like that is what's the word? That is emotionally intelligent. What can we do here? I'm listening to you guys.
Uh, I talked with Mary.
Talk with Mary and about
Mary,
what? What do you say?
For me, Mary did not receive the promotion. That is why she began the act with a bad attitude. She is thought that evaluation were done and she could be next.
So you
But
should.
Mary have bad aptitude because no win the promotion. No, did not receive the promotion.
Right. Okay, so we know the problem, but what's the solution? We want solution.
Yeah. The solution explain she is told that evaluation inept evaluation could be Mary received the promotion in the other evaluation.
Okay. All right. You agree? Quiero que todos participen porque estoy viendo que son los mismos están hablando, entonces necesitamos todos participar. Okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
I have opinion.
Okay.
I think the article of Mary is very, very bad because about her promotion, I understand. She is normal. She felt bad, yes, but in this situation, she thought of herself, yes, but affect all coworkers because when I read work hours reduce for all coworkers. Yes, that's all.
Exactly. So she didn't just affect the supervisor. She affected
Yes.
all the employees.
Yes, teacher. I talked with my coworkers, Carlos and Edwin. This situation are common in all job. Yes. In this case, there are many people that don't feel good in their job. They are bad things. Yes. For affect the supervisor. But when affect the supervisor, affect all company, all department, all coworkers.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
That's all, teacher.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Jose.
Okay, in my case, I believe that I try to speak with Mari and I say, hey Mari, I just know that you are ready for the promotion. You are the right person. However, we're evaluating the way that you handle that situation. And let me tell you that you are not handled in a best way that situation. So let's improve that one. And for the next promotion, I will help you to promote to another position.
Okay. Okay. So you would let her know that it wasn't right what she did, and
Yes.
and that affected other people, and that she needs to work on that, so that
Yes.
maybe she could get promoted next time.
Next time, yes.
Okay, good. All right, excellent. All right, let's go on to the next one. The next situation is Brianna works at a salon. She is jealous that the other stylists have a larger clientele base than she does. She's participating in malicious gossip with her customers about other stylists' work or abilities. Okay, so what can we do?
Yes, I think that Brianna has to work more to get more clients for herself, doing a job with a high quality. Maybe she could get a how especially training if she wants to get more variety in stylish, and she has to avoid to gossip about another stylist because she creates a bad image on her.
Okay. Okay, so we understand the problem, but we want to look at solutions. So what can we do? What solutions? Emotional intelligence solutions. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think? What a solution can we come up with?
Yeah.
Sorry? Hi guys.
You share.
Mm-hmm.
In question, Brianna, surely specialists in order to have more opportunities and the solution world, but not too common. I needing white customer because I think badly.
Sorry, could you repeat that last sentence?
What?
Can you repeat the last sentence?
Brianna should specialize in order to have more opportunities in the solution would be not too common. I needing white customer because she's acting badly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what would be the emotionally intelligent thing to do then? If you were, okay, let's say if you were one of the stylists, the other stylists, what would you do? What would you do with Brianna? the idea here is to act emotionally intelligent.
She
Brianna,
would work hard to help more clients and be patient.
Okay. Okay, my question is, if you were the other stylist, what would you do to solve the problem in an emotionally intelligent way? So, quiero que se ponga a pensar, imagínense que ustedes son los otros empleados, ¿verdad? Son los otros estilistas. ¿Qué harían ustedes? Something that's emotionally
Brianna,
intelligent.
Brianna, who used the same technique to get a long list of the client with a coworker.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Brianna used the same technique of coworker.
Okay, so what would you do? Si usted fuera el otro estilista, ¿qué haría?
Copiar la técnica de los otros estilistas.
Vale, usted es uno de los estilistas que se vio afectado. So what would you do?
In my case, I tell Brianna, I just understand your frustration. However, participating in malicious gossip is not the best way. If you wanna a large list of customers, you have to pay for publicity or improve your skills in your job, and maybe you can gain more customer.
Okay. Okay, so you would not just tell her that it was wrong, but tell her how she could get more clients. Okay.
Brianna, three to find a way to not make comment that the client does not like at work.
Okay.
Maybe if I be the other stylist, I try to trust in my ability and maybe shows my job and ignorate maybe the gossip of Brianna.
Okay, so you would just ignore it. You wouldn't say anything, you just ignore it. Okay, sounds good. Let's go on to the next one. At her recent doctor's appointment, Susan confided in the nurse about a rather personal matter. After Susan left the doctor's office, the nurse disclosed the confidential information with the others, and her conversation was easily overheard by patients in the waiting room. This is quite common, actually.
I think the nurses don't work in the best way. It's not professional talking about the confidential information, and neither in front of the patient.
The patients, yeah.
Patient. So at least the nurse had to wait the patients go out from the just for start to talk about that. But at
Do you
the
think
end, at the end, it's not good. The situation is not good, but the way that the thing happened is really bad. So maybe the nurse needs some trainer about how to save the confidential information, and don't talk about that because the name is everything confidential. So nobody have to know what happened there.
Mhm. So if you were the other nurses, what would you do? Imagine you were one of the other nurses.
If I don't want to have some problems, maybe go away. Don't go there with the hair, or advise her. It's not really good idea talking about that.
Okay. All right. What about the rest of you? What would you say to, what would you do if that was the situation? If you were one of the other nurses?
Maybe all need to improve her
Ethics?
and need maybe the training in this case, because it's a important, or maybe it's a dangerous for the patient and for the hospital, the confidential information.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And remember, the pronunciation is patient. Patient, not patient, but patient.
Patient.
Mhm. Okay. Good. Next. Sandra fills out a job application for a position as an executive secretary. She submits a resume with which contains embellished skills, training, and experience. She is ultimately selected for the position. She finds herself unable to perform some of the duties as described in the job description, and without proper approval, often reassigns her work to other secretaries. This is causing stress and confusion among the secretaries. So imagine you were the other secretaries. How would you handle this problem? How would you handle this problem if you were one of the
This
other
scenario is a little bit common in real life, but in the side of the north, the other secretary, she must to talk about the situation at the boss, because the extra job is for hers. And it's not good. ¿Cómo puedo decir justo? Perdón.
Fair. It's not fair.
It's not fair for the that the other secretary lie in her job, and the job, the work all of days send another people.
Okay. Okay, so how would you handle it then if you were one of the other nurses? Oh, sorry, not nurses. They're not nurses. They're just other
Secretary.
secretaries. Yeah, yeah, secretary. How would you handle it?
Could be with a meeting with the boss and the other secretary.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so call for a meeting. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next one. Cynthia, a restaurant owner, tries to save money by cutting corners. She reuses previously served but unutilized food items. John, the busboy, confronts Cynthia about her actions. She threatens to fire him if he does not comply with her unsanitary practices. So remember, Cynthia's a restaurant owner. So she's not just an employee, she's the restaurant owner.
Sure. In my case, I believe that sometimes you have to learn how and when to say goodbye and leave that job, because the situation said that she threatens to fire him. O sea, ya le dijo, she said what's going to happen. So I believe he has to look for another job because the situation is really complicated, because such you tell Cynthia is the owner. So I guess for that situation, the best you can do is say goodbye, because if you are still doing the same job, maybe one customer may become sick, and so that's gonna be your fault because you are the bus boy. And so I guess sometimes it's good to say goodbye. For me, this case, I leave this job.
So if you were John, you would just say goodbye. Yeah? You just leave the job. Yeah? Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next one. During her recent lunch date with her best friend, Mary, Anne shares personal details about her failed marriage. Their waitress, Shelley, overhears some details of the confidential information and shares information with the other waitresses. Unbeknownst to Shelley, the group of the other waitresses include Anne's daughter. So let's imagine that you are one of the other waitresses. What do you think? What would be the best way, the most emotionally intelligent way to handle this? If you were the other waitresses, what would you do? Any ideas? So you're hearing Shelley telling the information. Or you wouldn't do anything? You wouldn't do anything at all? Hello? Are you there? ¿Me escuchan?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So what would you do if you were the other waitresses? Or you wouldn't do anything?
Maybe they need avoid the gossip because it's a bad situation for anyway, any people.
Okay, so if you were one of the waitresses, would you say that? Maybe we shouldn't be gossiping. Would you say that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Next one. Roxanne works in a daycare center. She has been observed arriving too late to work late and with a disheveled appearance. The other employees are doing some of Roxanne's duties. When the manager shows up at the daycare center, Roxanne often wants to get credit for work she has not performed. This makes the other employees angry. So imagine you were one of the other employees. You're covering Roxanne's duties. And then she is not coming, she's coming late and repeatedly and trying to get credit for things that she hasn't done. You guys hear me? You guys hear me or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. So tell me, what would you do?
If I am some coworker from Roxanne, the best that I can do is talk with the manager and try to tell him softly that Roxanne is arriving at work late all the time. Maybe not directly, because I don't want to make some appearance about me chambroso, something like that.
Okay.
But yes, because it's not fair. Roxana wants or gets some credit for work, and really she doesn't work. So I will do that.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Any other ideas? What would you do? You were the other employees.
Maybe they can speak with her manager and explain the situation. because
Okay.
it's bad that the other people have the credit for the job of other people or person.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go on to the next one.
It's similar, teacher, sorry, this scenario is similar at the secretary, but Roxana is lazy too. Is more problems for the co-workers.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Except that in the first one, the secretary lied about what she could
Yeah.
do. And in this one, she just doesn't care, right? And she wants to take credit for everything.
Yes.
Okay, next. Mary is a clerk at a clothing store. She enjoys working there and often associates with other employees during off time. Mary was recently promoted to an assistant manager position. She's having a difficult time asserting her new position with the employees because they are not taking her seriously. They still consider Mary a friend and not a manager. So what would you do if you were Mary? What would you do?
Teacher, how do you mean clerk?
Clerk is somebody that basically is at the front desk, like at a store, handling like the money and things like that. That is a clerk.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Sorry, I don't understand really the meaning of clerk.
The meaning of what?
Clerk.
So this is the person at a store that works behind the counter. Like they handle the money, like when you go pay, when you're paying for whatever you pay for, they're the ones who take your money.
Like cashier.
Could be, yeah, it could, but it's the person behind the counter in
Is the
general.
person in charge.
Not necessarily, but it could be. Basically, it's just somebody that like they are behind the counter. They're not on the floor, but they're behind. They're in a store. They're behind the counter.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. Anything else? Okay, so what would you do if you were married?
She has to talk to his coworkers and
But the rest of people,
make
they
them
are not
respect
coworkers.
the new charge.
Okay, the new position. Okay. Anything else? What would you do if you're
Maybe
married?
maybe she needs to have a meeting with the other employees and explain that it's necessary make a difference between the job and the relationship about friends, maybe.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, anything else? Okay, all right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, you have a job on the weekends at a department store. Your three best friends are shopping in the store and you notice that one of them slipped a t-shirt under her jacket. You ask her to put it back. She refuses, starts calling you names and storms out of the door of the store. Your boss sees this on the security camera, confronts you, and decides to terminate you. He says that you did not follow the store policies and procedures in handling the matter. Okay, so what would you do if you were the person that got fired? What would you do? So you got fired because your friend refused to give back the t-shirt. And they say that you didn't handle it correctly. So, what would you do? Vamos, chicos, por favor. Ahí participen.
Well, I think that is not the kind of friends that I will have next to me in the future.
Well, in the future, yeah. But
yeah,
for the time being, she obviously didn't know that that was the type of friend she had.
yes. And the second, I will try to talk with my boss and try to make him give me a second opportunity and recover the job. And then talk with pseudo friends and don't appear there again, because for there I lost my job. And if that situation happen again, I will follow the whole policy and procedures just to avoid the boss terminate me again.
Okay. All right. So you would ask the boss for a second opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How about the rest of you? How would you do? Anything else that you would do? Emotionally intelligent? That's it? That's all you would do? Okay. All right, let's go on then. You recently purchased a pair of shoes and the store clerk was very rude and unhelpful. You returned to the shoe store, indicating dissatisfaction concerning your service by the store clerk. You asked to speak to the manager, Bella. Bella then loudly argues with you, and you have a heated argument in full view of all the waiting customers. So what would you do if you were the one that bought the shoes? Chicos?
Yes, I hear you.
Tell me what you discussed with your group. What did you discuss?
I think that store is not a good place to buy shoes because all employees have really bad feelings.
Yeah.
So all of them try to avoid the responsibility and make you pass a very horrible situation in front not only the other customer, so in front of the other employees.
So you just simply wouldn't go back?
No, never. And I didn't recommend it.
Okay, so
I
would you?
I won't recommend it.
Would you back off though? Would you just, or would you make?
No, maybe I will call us the police. If nobody there will help me, I will call the police.
You would call the police?
Yes, because they don't help me. So they try me really bad there. The boss tried me really bad there. So I will call the police and try to, and I will try to amedrentarlos. I don't know how to say that.
I don't know what that means. What is amedrentar?
Como salvequearlo, darle un susto.
Intimidate.
Intimidate.
To intimidate them?
Is right.
Intimidate them, yes.
Okay.
Maybe with the police there, maybe they change my shoes or give me or refund my money.
Okay. All right. Let's do the last one. You're a cashier at a grocery store. As assistant manager, who is also your mom's fiance, is closing out your drawer for the evening. You notice him take two $20 bills and slip them in his pocket. Your manager has confronted you several times due to a shortage of money in your drawer. What do you do? So we have the assistant manager is your mom's fiance. What is a fiance? What is a fiance?
Girlfriend?
No. Not girlfriend.
Prometida.
Right. So it's somebody that is going to get is going to get married, right? In this case, we're probably talking about a man because this is your mom's fiance. So it means probably a man who your mom is going to marry. Okay, so you noticed that he takes two $20 bills, so that's $40, and puts it in his pocket. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Or you're not going to do anything. Guys, I need your opinions. Please tell me what you talked about with your classmates. Hello, guys. I need your opinion, please. Esta clase es para ustedes, no para mí. What would you do? You understand the situation or no?
Really not, teacher.
Okay.
In my case, I don't understand very well.
Okay, so you're at a grocery store. You understand grocery store?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so you're at a grocery store. You are the cashier. Okay. Your mom's fiance is the assistant manager. Okay. So far, so good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Then at the end of the evening, so when you finish, you notice that what he does, he noticed something that he does. He gets two $20 bills, right? And he puts them in his pocket. So he's stealing.
Yeah, it's still the money.
Yeah, he's stealing the money. Okay. And your manager has already told you, confronted you several times because there's a shortage. There's less money in your drawer. Because remember, you're the cashier. So the manager's like, why do you have less money than you should have?
That situation happened because the mom fiancé take the money all
Yeah,
days.
exactly.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
Maybe the manager need to put a camera near to the cashier, and next with proofs confront him.
So would you confront him?
Yes, because he's still.
Okay. Okay.
Talk with the manager and with my mom.
Okay. With your mom.
I will talk with the
Absolutely.
manager. Yeah. And I related that I saw with the assistant manager
Uh-huh.
because the manager confront me
Mhm.
the lack of money,
Mhm.
and I saw that happen.
Mhm.
I told that I saw for my manager.
Okay, you would tell the manager then. Okay, all right, good. Okay, guys, so that's all we're gonna do for today. And I need to take attendance. Okay, we'll start. Ana Lorena Lobato.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Carlos Alberto Dominguez Martinez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Carlos Ernesto Hernández Cepeda. Carlos Ernesto Hernández Cepeda. Carlos Mauricio Mengíbar Caballero. Carlos Mauricio Mengíbar Caballero. Edwin Antonio Quintero Somaña.
I'm here, teacher.
Present.
Thank you. Okay. Edwin Antonio no, sorry. Emerson Ulises Monroy Calix. You. Ulises Torres Torres. Ulises Torres Torres. Liliana Rebeca Carpio Calderón. Liliana Rebeca Carpio Calderón. Okay. Jorge Antonio Sánchez Quiñones.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. José Bernardo López Montes.
Present, miss.
Thank you. José Carlos Arqueta Romero.
Present.
Thank you. José Salvador Bernal Quintanilla.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Osman Atilio Serrano.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Juan Carlos Herrera Delgado.
Present, miss.
Thank you. Kevin Alfredo Lucero Menéndez.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Oh, by the way, Juan Carlos, hoy le toca a usted para quedarse. Mauricio Antonio Velázquez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Mayra Cecilia Peña de Aparicio. Mayra Cecilia Peña de Aparicio. Nelson Alberto Peraza.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Osman Enrique Hernández.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Rafael Alexander Sena Díaz.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Ricardo Ernesto Pérez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Sandra Abigail Bonilla Cano. Sandra Abigail Bonilla Cano. Sigfrido Ernesto Gómez.
Present.
Thank you. Wendy Marisela Ramírez Guevara. Wendy Marisela.
Present, chair.
Thank you. Mina Elizabeth Alvarenga Rivas. Mina Elizabeth Alvarenga Rivas. Irma Evelyn Rodríguez. Irma Evelyn Rodríguez. Amanda Leonela Zamora Miranda. Amanda Leonela Zamora Miranda. Eduardo Antonio Megaña Monterrosa. Eduardo Antonio Magaña Monterrosa. Okay. All right, guys, so that's going to be all for today. Just Juan Carlos, you can stay behind, and that will be it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay.
Good evening. See you.
Good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Good night,
bye.
teacher.
Good
I
night.
miss.
Blessing.
Okay. Es que está, está en dos dispositivos.
No, hay alguien más que se llama Carlos Ernesto Hernández, la única persona que está ahí.
Sí.
Ajá, pero
Perdón, ajá, otro Carlos. ¿Carlos? ¿Carlos Ernesto está usted ahí?
Carlos,
¿Carlos Ernesto? Ok, bueno. Ok. Hello, Juan Carlos. How can I help you? How are you doing with the platform?
at the moment I have problem in the platform in the task in the work homework.
Okay.
Specific in the 2.8 in the part when you need complete the first conditional sentences. I
2.8.
don't know. I don't know what is the problem, and I tried write correctly, but the first, the second, and the five, I don't know what is the problem. I only have good the three, the four, and the four, and four.
Just give me a second. Okay, so you said that you're having trouble in which number?
In the 1, 2, and 5.
No, but what's the exercise number? Like what's
The exercise number is 2.8.
0.8.
It's the last part when you need complete the three conditional sentences.
Yes, second. 2.8, okay. And you're having trouble on which one?
In the last part, in the 1, 2, and 5.
Okay. So what are the answers that you're giving?
I write in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, because I need to see what your answers are so I can tell you what's the problem.
This is the first. Is he have a present perfect? Is check the stock market reports, comma, she wouldn't have lost in past participant too much money in the that at finishing the platform.
That's strange because that's the answer.
And I don't know why the platform now.
Did you put a period? Did you put the period?
So, yes. Fine. Yes, please. And I change the apostrophe and no. Sometimes the apostrophe I have problem, but I change and
Okay. Definitely the apostrophe in number 5 is a problem. De antemano le digo eso.
It's different, right?
Yeah.
It's not the
Yeah, I can tell you that much.
I correct it right now, then.
No, it's not help. It's not working.
I changed them. No.
Okay, so I want you to try. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. Second. Okay. So try this answer.
Okay. Okay. Yes, it's correct. I don't know where is the problem. I will compare with the
I don't know
answer. Right now is.
I mean, technically speaking, it's the
fine.
same. It's the same. So I honestly don't know. Also, I don't understand what's the problem. Por eso se lo estoy dando, porque es mismo respuesta. Es solo que for some reason we're not getting that answer. Okay, and I am going to give you this one as well.
No.
No?
No. Let me copy.
Oh, just put a period. Okay. Just put the period.
Yes, it's correct. Let me put that. Okay, yes.
Okay, good. And then this one. It might be just a punctuation thing. Could be just punctuation. The answers are correct.
I compare the first one, and it is similar.
I know.
It's similar. Exactly.
I know, that's why I gave it to you, because you have the answers. You did it correctly. I don't understand what is the problem.
Okay, the 5. Okay, the 5 is correct.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
Thanks,
it might have been just simply punctuation, but the grammar, you did it correctly. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
You're welcome. All right, so we will see each other tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Okay, nice. Good night.
Have a good night.